What is going on, guys? Games here, back on fishing Barents Sea. Hope you're all having a fantastic day, and I hope you're all, well, looking forward to your weekend if you're watching this today, or you're watching it on a weekend. So I hope you're all having a good weekend. We're gonna continue more or less where we left off. I have done obviously yesterday. Was it yesterday? No, day before, Wednesday. Think so. Yes, Wednesday. Obviously, I was on my call with my friend. While I was on the call, I'd obviously ended the stream, and I actually went back and played the game. Just did a bit more fishing. I've not done anything drastic. I've just been out setting lines, hauling them up, and all that. But today we are going to look to upgrade, so we're going to spend a bit of time and try and get them upgraded. But I do want to quickly see if I can fix this issue, because people said it was really laggy. Windowed. Apply. Windowed. Apply. Alright, I hope that's a bit better. So, continue career. So they are still working on the game, guys. They're working very heavily on this game. From what the devs have been constantly posting and what I'm hearing. So, shout out to them for keeping it up. Guys, you can find out more about this game on Steam. I don't actually have a link in the description, but I will add it later if I remember. So there are still things that they're working on, so please bear in mind that what you're seeing right now is not the finished game. Like, there are still things to come, so just please bear it in mind. So now we have 298,000 kroner, which means we're doing pretty well so far, and we're gonna look at our next ship, which is okay. That's a really weird sound effect, which will be this vessel. Okay, someone's broke sound effect. So this will be the next one we're gonna buy, but it's unfortunately it's 450,000 kroner. I don't even think we can get a loan for that. Let's have a look. Actually, we get 600,000. If we get that, that's actually quite interesting. 12 months. See, we could probably take that actually. So that's over 2 years that we'll be paying that back. I say we get this one. Yeah. Yes, take the loan. So now we have the money to get the ship. So we're actually going to do the upgrade straight away. So, locked. You need to travel another 10 kilometers before you can purchase this boat. Okay, go fishing. Pretty easy. Just quickly go fast traveling, just so we can get the boat, like, and then we're gonna do some upgrades to it, just to make sure it's worthy for what we're gonna be putting it through. Because I do expect to be really pushing this boat. As far as where it can hold, obviously a lot more because it is a bigger boat, so that'll certainly be good for us. Oh, they've changed the logo. That's cool. Something is blocking your travel. Great. Oh, they fixed the little map as well. Good. It was broken. Hey, Mystic. Welcome to the stream. Just because I'm lazy, I can't be asked going to the port. I'm doing very well, thank you. Got a bit of a sore throat. But yeah, I'm doing well. How are you doing? You travel another 9 kilometers. Wait, what? I'm doing good. That's good to hear. I actually don't think we have enough fuel for this. We better just make sure we have enough fuel. If that's not enough distance, then I don't know what is. I'm just kind of worried that we don't have enough fuel for this. If we don't, we're sure we can call for someone to come pick us up. I'm just watching the fuel gauge just to make sure. There's nothing blocking my path. Wow, that fog. It's amazing to think that this game is actually designed in Unreal Engine. But yeah, for anyone who didn't know that, it was this game is made in Unreal, so. Certainly a really nice game for that. You travel another 9 kilometers before you can purchase this boat. I just traveled a lot of distance. I know what it'll be. It's because I'm not doing it myself. Half a kilometer there. One kilometer. That's half. So that's 3, 6. I can't believe I'm actually having to go and do this. It's good though, because it's testing the game into its full potential, as they call it. So who's ready for a boat trip? Oh, I'm not. Options. Audio. Oh man, that really annoyed me. The worst part is this is gonna take forever. Do I have enough fuel? We should do. Worst case is we can call for help. The worst part is this is actually as fast as this boat goes. It's fine because I know that this area up here is a good... This is where I've been fishing up recently, so... But I've been quick traveling it all the time. I'm just hoping the weather doesn't get any worse. I didn't check that. Let's have a look. Oh. Actually, no, that's not too bad. 6 miles per hour. Oh, 6 meters a second, sorry. Visibility, 8.5 kilometers. Rainy. Okay, should be fun. I've been out in worse in real life. So this is nothing. So is that no mistake? Using the quick travel actually burns fuel faster than doing it this way. For some reason. Oh, so much for our good visibility. I need another can of Coke. No worries, I'm going to take 5 minutes while... Actually, how are we doing for this journey? We should be alright. If not, like... We'll end up a bit further, but that's fine. As long as we don't hit that LNG over there, everything will be fine. We hit that, there could potentially be a slight explosion. Something within the region of about 55 atomic bombs, but it could be quite an interesting stream if that happens. There's no quieter in there. Plus that'll probably make people seasick. Right guys, I will be back in a couple of minutes. I'm just gonna let that sail. I'll turn the music up a little, and I'll let the distance do itself for a couple of minutes. So I shall be right back. Okay. I am now back. Oh, we didn't hit. We're not gonna hit the LNG. That's fine. So I guess I had Cookie do something. So. This is really depressing that I have to just do this just to unlock a boat. I just got a weather warning on my phone telling me that it's gonna freeze where I live. That's great to know. As long as we get the waves behind us, we should actually be pretty good for speeding time, because it should help push the boat. It's when we hit waves like that that doesn't help. Trooper Jersey, welcome to the stream. How you doing? Technically, what was that? 3, 6. I should be able to actually knock this down. Yeah. Ah, the swell is so bad. But like I said, I've been out in worse. It's like there's one night I was on the lifeboat and just training night, went out, as soon as we left the harbour, a bit bouncy, wasn't anything that we couldn't really handle, like, but next thing this rogue wave just appears and all of us inside the wheelhouse just went out of our seats. It was like, oh, yeah, that was a bit bad. Just all went straight up, slammed back into the seats. So it was like, right, this could be fun. So yeah, I've been out and worse. But saying that, we were doing about 28 knots. So I don't mind it. I'm quite used to the sea. I only went green a little, so I was alright. There's fishies below us. Oh, we're actually in a fishing area. Yeah, see, this is where I go for the paddock. Is there cod here? Oh, there is cod. I can't remember what paid better. I'll have to have it back through my. Yeah, logbook. Sales. Got a really good sale. Yeah, there you go, 96,000 kroner I got on that on one of my sales there. So cod is where the money is. So we'll have to change over to start fishing that with the new boat. So when we get the pelagics, that's when I'll be happy, because the where I live, so for those that don't know, I live in an island north of Aberdeen, 200 miles north of Aberdeen. It's a big fishing area, and the boats that they use are the same ones in this, like the blue one. I can't remember its name to save me right now, but they're what we call pelagics. In Norway they call them the same, hence the Norwegian game. And they land, I think it's each landing they make here is about £1 million that they get for landing the fish. But then you got to take into account costs and all that kind of stuff. So, but it's a serious amount of money those boats make. So I'm wondering how accurate that is. So, but obviously there's a lot of upgrades you need to do with that boat. So we will get a pelagic one of these days, guys. We will get a pelagic. I think a pelagic will probably be as high as it will go. Because by the time we take into account like fuel costs, because we've obviously got to go from whatever port we're in, we'll probably find a port that we like, say up here somewhere, and then we'll always have to go up to the open water to fish. So I won't be traveling from here, because by the time we get all the way up there, we'll have not a lot of fuel. So, but this is long-term talking here. So, but we still have a couple of days till the game is released officially. So, hopefully by release date we'll have a pelagic. So, I don't like this song. Notice that the pelagics are a lot quieter as well. We actually have a new pelagic coming to where I live. It was built in Norway, so that's meant to be arriving here sometime soon, I think, from what I've heard. Someone did show me a photo at work of it, so it looks really nice. So I can't wait to can't wait for that to arrive so I can go and see it. Very luxury life they live. That just makes me feel even worse. Oh, I thought the lifeboat was bad. Thank you guys, we're not far away from finishing this distance of travel. This should technically be our last marker, and then it's just a straight run back home, but we're heading straight back in that direction, and that's going to be hitting these waves. So if we're going to lose fuel, that's going to be when. Excuse me. Oh, it makes me feel so ill. What's that? Oh God! It's a whale! It was an orca! Okay. Hello, Mr. Orca. Killer whale for those that don't know. Oh wow, that was cool. I never knew they were actually in the game. Still never seen them in real life yet, and they've been here for so long. Oh God, that feels horrible. That was literally what it was like when I was on the lifeboat that night. That was quite bouncy. What is this song? That sounds terrible. It was literally like this. You'd ride up a wave and you'd slam straight down. Just like that. But worse. I can't remember how bad it was that night, but it was pretty rough. Little to say, yeah. It probably didn't help I had my full yellows on as well. I was really warm. My wee boat is not designed for this. Oh God, big wave. So guys, the developers game actually did make a video on the water animation and that, so they explained how so for example, it was based on the pelagic mainly, but how their boats react with the water and that. I can't remember where I seen it. I can't remember whose video it was I was watching, but I think I commented on it as well. But yeah, absolute brilliant video. They explained the water dynamics and how the boat works with the water and everything, so it was pretty cool. I thought it was really interesting to find out. need a bigger boat. I need like the biggest, like the pelagic for this weather. It's just no fun. You'd never go out in a weather like this with this kind of boat. You'd be crazy. Saying that though, me and my mom's partner are actually looking to buy our own little fishing boat. Go out and do like creels and that, so that'll be good fun. So, if we do that, obviously I'll definitely be taking my GoPro and I'll certainly film some stuff of that. Like how we're setting them and what bait we're using and that kind of stuff. Now we'll leave the creels, what, a couple of days, week or whatever. We'll go out and get them, then I'll record that and edit it all together, and it should look good. No, actually, maybe if we get the boat through the harbour, we'll what do you call it? I'll see if we can get up near a pelagic to actually put a video up explaining like what the pelagics look like. Just as a kind of rough idea of what these vessels are really like for anyone that's never seen one. Because from what the developer said, the pelagic boats are, well, all the boats are accurate, like their real life counterparts, so it should look pretty cool. See what you're saying, guys. I want to find out where my friend is because she's on the boat home, so I'll see how far the boat's gotten now. They're actually doing really good time, to be honest. Just halfway home. They passed the roughest part of the sea as well. And they went quite close to Fair. Saying that, I have just realised kind of the time, so cod demands are up. Nah, I'm not interested. No jobs, seasons. We're in fall now, so gear. That's pretty interesting, actually. So you can actually see what bait I've more or less been using. Nice one. Which actually, that's pretty interesting to know, because that gives you a rough idea then of how much you're to show where it's working best. And obviously it gives you the coordinates as well, so that's actually even cooler. For those that are wondering how I'm opening that, if you're not really seeing it, it's up here, it's this little logbook. You've also got a wiki, which just kind of explains a bit about the game and each thing you're after. the devs told me to kind of look at that, as obviously the game is still being worked on, so, and there's a few issues with the tutorial still, so, but they do say it should be fixed for release date. So, the wiki will still be there as a go-to guide for anyone that's not sure on something. Spotify. So our last waypoint, then we're going into port to buy our new ship. Unless it tells me we're going to have to travel another further so many thousand kilometers, then we're going to go back fishing. But I can't do an entire stream of me. I've already spent 40 minutes in the stream and I can't spend the rest of it going around just sailing in circles. Right. That graphic looks really broken. Just because of the fog, though. Ooh, we just did damage. Oh, have I got a B? Huh? I want to buy it. Let me buy it. So that's the next one after it. Oh, Lunar Bow, that's the one I want about. That's the pelagic. For those that weren't aware. Why is it locked? Is it because I'm not a required class of fishing junior? Or a junior? Right, well, let's just do some upgrades then. Can't do that, I forgot. That's not all important. Okay. Cod is the one with the belly. There's the one we've always been using. I was originally actually looking for Palak. Hey, Timber Guy. Welcome to the stream. I'm doing very well, thank you. How are you doing? Yeah, it won't let me. Oh god, oh god, oh god. We're gonna crash, we're gonna crash, we're gonna crash. It won't let me for some reason. I don't know why. Well, those engine upgrades really made a difference. Oh wow, major difference. Good thing as well though, we can now actually catch more fish. So. Seriously? So I'm now a junior. Really? Oh, that's fine, we can set the bait then and we can head back to port, so I need to head back anyway. That's good to hear.
Have you finished yet?
What?
Doing your letter.
I finished that ages ago. I had dinner, I've watched Chicago Fire, and now I'm streaming.
You're streaming?
Yes. Obviously you've not got notifications turned on.
No, I was playing 6 Siege.
You mean Rainbow Six Siege?
That's what I said, yeah.
You said Six Siege.
Yes, my mic cut out.
Oh.
No, it didn't, but it cut out.
You're such a liar.
No, I'm not.
Yes, you are.
No, I'm not.
How's the fish actually here?
No. My friend just rage quit.
Why?
Because we lost like 6 games in a row.
Rip.
Including a casual.
Oh, I should just set 4 wines. Oh well.
He shut his PC off.
Rip. Our night is going very well, Timber. I'm on exercise this Sunday. We're going to one of the islands, one of the big fishing islands, funnily enough, to go collect some money that they've raised for us. So it fell on a training day, so we're going to head up there and use the opportunity to go up and receive the money. So this should be good. Hey, I can buy my new ship. We have a new ship.
A bigger ship?
Yeah.
You bought a bigger ship?
Yeah.
Finally. Is that all?
No, this is.
But you bought something bigger?
Alright, I'll show you the next. I'll show you the class of ship.
I want to see the big ones. I want to see the big ones.
I'll show you the first one that you own.
Big ones.
So the one that's on screen, the Borg, is the smallest, and then you got the Sojikan, which is the next. The Vivek.
What's a Hermes? That's a delivery company where I am.
No. This is one of the next ones. Very bad for war. Lunar Bow.
Hooks.
The Lunar Bow is a pelagic boat.
10,000 hooks.
The
Can you
plot.
get that one?
Which one?
The one you're looking at now.
The lunar bow.
No, the one after, before that one. Oh, never mind. I want the lunar bow.
That's a pelagic. That's what we have where I live. Dude, that's what we have where I live. And whenever they land fish in Shetland, it's £1 million per landing.
Can you get that one?
No, the Hermes is bigger, but I don't like it.
Let me see the Hermes.
It's really bad. It's not very good for water, like going breaking water.
It sort of looks like the pug of the water.
Yeah.
Because it's got a flat nose almost.
Yeah.
Yeah, just go to the fucking... Look at them covering. You can... Ooh, you go buy upgrades.
Yep.
Net hauler.
Just doing a couple of upgrades so I can...
So you prefer the net to the long line?
All it does is means as it comes up, it just gets done there and then. I'm assuming.
And you don't have to do it.
Pretty much. Just have a look at it.
Give it a test.
I'm assuming it does stuff with the fish when they come up. It takes the hooks off, so it saves me a lot of work.
You need a worker for it as well.
How do you know?
Well, no. I've seen someone playing it, and they've had a worker the other side of that conveyor belt sort of thing, that table.
Yeah, gutting the fish.
No, picking them up out of the water.
Oh.
So, you'll have to test it.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to.
I would also suggest get a radar upgrade.
No, I don't have money for that.
No, you do.
I'll have a look in a minute. Radar's not important.
You have 19,000 when it costs 9.
Dude, I had 750,000 kroner. I just wasted on that smaller boat.
You wasted it?
Yes!
How?
Don't ask.
What did you do?
Well, I thought... yes, not enough money. Why do you want so much... Oh, fine, you're hired.
You can't hire them.
Fuck it, we'll just go to sea. I thought I would upgrade the boat because I didn't know how it was going to be before I could buy this boat. So...
And then you bought it instantly, like, oh.
Yeah, because as soon as I left the harbour, I got the upgrades. I was like, seriously? I was no longer a tiny fisherman, as it was called. I'm now a bit more of a respectable rank in fishing. Why am I leaving the harbour? I can't get my fish yet.
What do you need to do?
I have to give it time before the fish are ready to be collected.
So you know how you've left those long lines, but you can't get them in now because you've only got a net hauler.
No, I should still be able to get them in.
I doubt it. Because you took away that winch and you replaced it with that.
No, but it's got the winch on it still.
Halfway up the table, yeah.
Yeah, that's fine. Don't know, I'll find out, because I gotta go to port anyway, so...
So if you had that boat full of fish, how much would it take you?
Don't know, I've just literally only just got this boat, dude.
The tiny one, how much would it pay you for the tiny one?
I'll show you my logbook in a second.
Okay. I'm never gonna get this game, by the way.
Why?
Unless I had it for free, I wouldn't play it.
There you go. Net income. 96,725.96 kroner.
Huh? Oh. And you've done this 7 times?
I've done it quite a few times. Oh fuck, I am an idiot.
What did you do?
You were right about the net.
Told you, Mr. Mongo.
Shut the fuck up, you.
Dude, I've never...
I don't even know how I'm gonna get... I mean, I'm actually have to swap him over at some point.
Yeah,
or...
you swap them over. You've already got stuff out. Swap them over, get them in, and then put nets out.
I'm such an...
What did I say?
Shut up!
Listen to me.
Shut up, you! That's fine, I can swap between them, so. Quickly skip time. Skip. What?
See, no. Don't swap them out yet. Go out.
Too late.
The nets. And then.
Too late.
swap to
Already
the long
swapped it.
line, and then go back out and get the fish.
Already swapped it.
Oh, fucking long.
I've been saying that for like the last 2 minutes. Map. Right, they're ready to be collected.
Fuck off. Scared the shit out of me. Why don't you just try it yourself for like,
Huh?
nothing?
I don't know what you're saying. You can also hire a crew on this one. Yes, I have got one crew member who is currently resting.
Are you able to walk around this boat?
Yes.
Can you walk around with this driver?
Yes.
See, what you should do is after they're resting, put that person bringing in the long line while you gut.
Now I'm gonna get them to gut. Perfect timing. Actually, I'll put them on long line haul just now. I want to see how this works. That's it, come out of your cupboard.
Mr. Fantastic, Tally Fantastic. Elevation of the world.
Just the noise it makes.
Here, I got the sound off.
It's just the noise it makes. Go watch my first video and you'll see it. You'll hear the noise.
Oh, we're bit flopping into the.
Yeah.
I watched you fail at the first video.
Oh yeah. That's it, hook that fish.
And they do it all perfectly, I think.
I don't think so. I think it depends on their skill on that.
They probably have like a 3 perfects and 2 fails.
Probably something like that. She's pretty much brought a fish on every time though. You are keeping your job.
So far, anyway.
Yeah?
And then you get them to gut.
Nope, missed one there. Yeah, no, dude, the lunar bow though, that's the boat I'm working towards. I don't want the Hermes, I want the lunar bow.
Yeah.
Dude, the nets in those are huge. Was it the new pier they built? We took a drive down because there's some pelagics in. And they had the nets laid across the pier. It stretched from one end of the pier to the other end and around a corner. That's how big the nets are.
They can take shit tons of fish on at once, so.
Dude, like I said, when they land fish, they land £1 million worth of fish.
You had 10,000 kilograms of everything.
Yep. Now she's gutting. Apparently she's gutting, but she's apparently doing it over the side of the boat.
Well, I don't see it.
She's gutting fish.
Oh yeah.
Well, I suppose it's one way to get rid of the.
That's one way to do it.
It's one way to get rid of the fish guts. That's what the project boats do anyway. Fire the fish guts back over the side.
I would have thought she would have walked over to a different table.
Yeah, you'd think she'd go to the gutting table.
Just slightly. Or you can get them to cook for you as well.
Yeah.
I wonder what she'll cook. Maybe some fish?
Dude, I was hoping when I got this game there was no salmon. Like, when I was looking at the fishes, I was like, please don't let there be salmon.
But salmon.
There's not.
There isn't.
No. You don't get salmon in the sea.
No, but...
Well, that's a lie. Sorry, you do. But, no one... Salmon's done by cages.
She swims away.
Come on, woman.
May as well get some assignment work done while I'm watching your stream and watching you fail at fishing.
I'm not feeling. I'm just.
Why don't you go to the next line? Bring the next line in while she's gutting.
Because I've currently got about just under 4 ton on board already. And if I start bringing on more fish than she can gut, obviously she's not gutting it as fast as I can haul it.
Are you able to gut it as well?
No, I don't think so.
Test it. I think so.
That'd be good if I could. Alexa just started speaking. Hang on.
I'm having
problems. It's saying that she's having trouble connecting to the internet.
Oh, your internet's down.
It's not though, because I'm still on TeamSpeak and the stream's on.
It's probably going down.
Fuck knows.
Or maybe your Wi-Fi's down. Are you connected on wired?
Yeah, the computer is.
That might be why then. If your stream stops suddenly, I know what's up.
That has happened before. Don't joke about it.
I know. I've been in your stream waiting for you to come back. Like, wait, where'd you go?
Oh, did you see my Snapchat story yesterday?
No.
About the fire department.
Well, they set their
dishwasher on fire. Literally, we went in, right? We went to the bar. I was like, alright, we'll just get a cup of tea and that. And they said, oh, sorry, we're not serving right now. I can see the smoke in the kitchen. I'm going, oh, fuck, what's happened this time? And we said, right, no worries, we'll go sit upstairs. So we went upstairs, and next thing, the guy comes up to us, like, yeah, we need to ask you if you can move downstairs because we're not sure if the fire alarm's gonna go off. And we're like, right, here we go. And we're down there for about 5-10 minutes, something like that, and the fire alarm went off. Not fire alarm, sorry. This game out said, right, we need to ask you to leave the restaurant bar area and stay out in the hallway, as we're not sure how bad the smoke is. Fine, fuck it, we'll go out for a smoke and that. And went out for smoking. Next thing, Nino, fucking two fire trucks pull up, and the police.
Did they come running around the corner? Nino. Shetland so small. Nino, I got my fire extinguisher here. 1 sec.
The thing is, like, the cinema actually said, like, can you not come with sirens and everything to try and be less discreet about it? Oh, they came full blues and twos.
How the fuck did they set their washing machine on fire?
Fuck knows, dude.
You might want to start gutting yourself.
I can't.
Yeah, you can. She's resting.
Fucking lazy bitch.
She's too tired to work. She's just brought the long line in.
I don't care. I don't even know how to start gutting.
Rest too, you know.
I don't know how to start gutting. Oh, actually, hang on. I can do it from. I go. Okay, that's broken.
No, you're able to drive it like that, stood outside.
It's kind of weird.
You failed that one.
Dude, I'm not good at... Cutting fish is actually not this hard. Problem.
Why do I feel like this would be easier with a drawing tablet?
It probably would be. Problem. That gutting the fish did not help at all.
Where have they gone?
They're boxed up, but I now have to go back to port and empty out the fish.
Oh!
Yeah.
Brought in too much fish.
That's a good thing.
Is it?
Yeah. So depending on how much I get on this haul, I'll maybe upgrade the storage of the vessel.
That might be a good idea.
Yeah.
I can sort of see this game's quite a bit of waiting and repetitive.
The COD got 27,000 kroner.
You can upgrade the ship.
Total catch 104 kroner.
You can upgrade the ship.
No, I can upgrade the storage in that.
That's what I mean.
Give it some fuel. Upgrades.
So you've already brought more in than the other ship did on a full load.
Yep.
And upgraded hull, upgraded storage, yeah.
Yeah. Oh no, I just bought the wrong upgrade. I just bought an engine upgrade. Oh well. So we can now hold an extra 1.5 tons.
And a 15 horsepower engine upgrade.
Yeah.
You could have bought an extra storage upgrade.
I could have. I accidentally clicked it. So we'll just go back out and just catch more.
Get another one.
Yeah. Well, I can now carry 6,500 ton of fish. So.
So you can bring another long line in and another half.
Yeah.
Heartbreaks promises. I get more than my share. So what? You've got like a sort of autopilot system like we do in
It's quick travel.
yeah. So it seems like the autopilot from the WW World of Warships.
Kind of thing. Yeah, you can plot your navigational course. So.
And then you fast track over it. Is that the bit
Yeah.
to bring the shit in?
I am. That's it. Get me some fishies.
Gotta walk out because she's late.
Stab.
Oh wait, she's already there.
Yeah, she never left. So apparently she was resting
Why
at
was she
the.
resting?
I don't know.
Oh, look for the fish.
It's quite a bit already. How much we got on board? Oh, it won't tell me till we've actually finished the haul. Over and over again and again.
See, it looks like it takes her 3 times as long as it takes you.
Yeah.
Which is sort of a good thing, sort of not. Get ready to go home, is it?
Might have to be. Well, I'll have to see what this catch is like. If it's decent enough catch, I'll probably go and get another line. But if it's a bad catch, if it's a really good catch, like I can't take any more, I'll head back and then do more upgrades. Because I plan to have this boat for a while. That fish is freaking out. Oh, missed.
Get freaky with it.
Yeah. It's actually, I was watching the video about how they did the water dynamics and that for the boats. And they were doing it on the lunar bow. And the net is actually an entity as well. Like, when it goes in the water, he went into the dev cam, obviously, and put himself underwater. You could see the doors of the boat, of the trawler, holding the net open, and the trawler net itself. It was actually really interesting. Okay, so we're still at space. How quick we got since this bitch is useless.
Oh, you can probably get another long line in.
Yeah, I'll get another long line in.
I would say start getting a long line in while you got.
I'm gonna try that on the next one.
Stop rushing.
No Russian.
Stop rushing. Yeah, we seriously could have brought another line in while we've got it, because we've got quickly compared to her.
Yeah, but I don't know if I can do that.
Yeah, you can. I'm pretty sure she can. Because you could have 2 people working at the same time. You could have one in the
I can only have one additional crew member.
I know, but if you had a bigger boat, you could have more.
Yeah, well that's what you do. You have one person hauling and one person gutting.
Ooh, this KFC didn't sit down very well.
Oh, fuck off.
I had to drive to KFC. I was not happy.
Oh, that's fine. I'm already planning my holiday for this year, so.
Newport?
Eh? Where?
Newport.
Where's that?
I don't know.
No, I'm planning to go to Orkney.
Boring.
No, I'm gonna go to Orkney and then go down to.
Heard of Egypt or abroad?
No, because I can go there with work. So I can go Egypt or Abu Dhabi with work. So why would I want to just go there on holiday?
Do a working holiday.
Fuck no.
Get paid to go on holiday.
Well, it's pretty much what it is if I went to Abu Dhabi. So it's like, oh Craig, we're gonna send you to Egypt. Oh, that's a shame.
Oh, that's a shame. I'm really gonna miss it here.
Yeah.
Yeah, but think of all the shit you're gonna have to deal with out there. It'll probably be dead bodies.
I work in waste management, not body disposal.
But it's Egypt.
Oh, I can't gut while they're hauling.
Thought so.
You said you could.
Oh.
No, you can't.
No. If you already had a load that needed to be gutted.
Yeah,
While
maybe.
it was bringing one in.
Yeah, but it wouldn't matter.
It would have to.
It wouldn't keep gutting them. It would only gut the ones that we have.
Yeah, I know, that's what I mean, but at least because she takes forever to do it, to bring it in.
Karen is too tired to work. Storage is full.
Get gutted, bitch. Get gutted.
I will.
Boats on a course home as well.
I will personally send you salmon guts in the mail.
I've not said fuck about salmon.
Doesn't matter.
I failed at that gut.
But I can still send it to you. Remember, I have access to it.
Yeah, and I'll just leave it outside.
You won't know what it is.
Yes, I will. Because you
How?
can smell it from a mile away.
It's not that bad. Actually, no, it is that bad.
It's not that bad. Okay, sure. Did you gut them all?
Huh?
Oh, you did gut them all as well. Fuck.
Yeah.
Let's see how much you make from a egg. You're probably going to make about 130k.
I don't know.
130, 140, I'm calling.
$40 on the cod alone. We made 160,000 kroner.
Fuck, I was wrong.
Yep.
You only made a bit on the redfish.
Yeah. I'm not doing another engine upgrade. I don't need it. But fuck it, we'll upgrade the radar completely. I can actually rename the ship as well.
Yeah. What are the spotlights for?
Searchlight. Your search and rescue light.
You have search and rescue on it?
I think it's something they're implementing.
Oh fucking hell, that's bright.
Yeah. Well, it is a searchlight.
Press F to do an emergency stop.
What? It wouldn't stop me.
Press F quickly.
All it does is stands me up.
Well, I was gonna say, Alt F4 to go faster.
I'm not Moo.
Do you remember the Portal 2 bullshitter? Alt
Yeah.
F4 to skip, Alt F4 to skip. I did it!
Cyanide! That was
You
funny.
what? That was one of the best ones, I think.
No. The one was rose, red, violets, and blue. No.
Roses are red.
No, don't say it.
This down your Facebook will do.
Yeah.
YouTube Red has brought out a new website.
I couldn't care less right now until I get my answer from BBTV what's happening with my channel. I'm not happy with YouTube. Henrik, welcome to the stream. How you doing?
SideGames1.
I don't use Twitch anymore. I've actually contemplated going back to it though after the email I got from YouTube.
Yeah. Go on, do it.
I've thought about it, but again, all my
up on Twitch.
the problem is though, like all my subscribers are on YouTube, so it'd be a real shame just to say to everyone, right, I'm going, kind of thing. But that's why I'm staying with YouTube. I was actually thinking to myself, I wonder if they're going to bring a multiplayer to this game.
It would be cool.
Like,
If
not
it
like,
was multiplayer, I would play it.
like for example, not being able.
I could work on your ship.
Well, that would be an option, yeah. And Henrik Elton, thanks so much for subscribing, much appreciated. Yeah, that'd be a good thing. Or you could have your own ship. I could have my own ship with AI in that. So, but imagine doing that and both having the lunar bow, the pelagics, and both going to the open sea and just pelagic fishing together.
No. You get 2 pelagics, and you get a net between them both.
You know they do that in real life.
I know. That's why I'm saying it.
The net is 3 times the size of the current net.
Yes, I know.
Dude,
Could you imagine if they did that?
Let's put it this way: a pelagic boat can land its
Play it
quota.
like fuck.
A pelagic boat can land its quota in no time. Actually, saying that, I've not checked my quota so far for this game to see how much, see if I've got over it. I should probably check that. Storage quota. No, I'm good.
Have we gone over it?
No, I'm good. I've got tons.
Do you have a 980 Ti?
Huh?
Do you have a 980 Ti?
What do you mean 980 Ti?
GTX 980 Ti, do you have one?
Oh, yes.
Because I knew you had something, like, something 980 sort of way, or... Why the hell is she driving a BMW?
Who? 54,000 for that landing.
Rhiannon's driving a BMW.
Fair enough.
She can barely drive the bloody Suzuki Swift.
Oh my. I'm really looking forward to this game. Just 5 more days. Yep. This game is awesome. Do you mind? Why am I friends with you again?
That's what I'm asking.
I bought 7 nets.
You're gonna need a good few more.
Apparently I have 8. Let's go fishing.
Get one. Let's go fishing. You bought the biggest nets possible. You're gonna need some engine upgrades.
No, I'm gonna need bloody storage upgrades. Actually, I just realised that. Do I have enough for it?
You've got 175 meter net. Sell that one.
I don't have enough for the next upgrade. I don't know how.
75
I don't think I can. Oh, yeah, I can. There we are. I now have 8 bins.
No. One of the 165-meter nets is going to fill 2 of those boats.
It's probably going to fill at least 2.
Is it me, or is the, as you're placing those markers down, they're placing it before your cursor's over it?
Don't know.
Like, seriously. If you see that in the stream, tell me, because it seriously looks like it's placing the markers down before the cursor.
It's probably because I'm clicking and dragging at the same time.
He's upgraded the storage, just not the max storage for this one. 2 storage upgrades you've got, right?
Aye. Wait, so how does this net work? Do I just tow it, or?
I don't know, but you're doing something wrong. No, leave the other one. Sorry, it's delayed. I'd love to let you tow it.
Oh no, I think I'm actually setting the net. Yes, I am setting the net.
Oh. It looked like you were towing it, because it doesn't look like it's coming out the back until you see that every now and again, that other piece coming in.
Yeah. I did something wrong.
The net's half broken.
Yeah, but I'm picking the wrong kind of weather to be setting a net.
Yep.
I think I did ruin the net, I'm not sure.
But you're not worth it, so I'm not.
Because you're worthless.
I know you are.
And that's why you don't go any further past, any further than my phone screen.
It's a privilege being on my phone screen. No one's been on my phone screen.
Okay, I think I'm starting to get the hang of this net lane thing.
The net is badly damaged, but it still works if not the game tells you.
I'm not sure who that is. I can't read the name, hang on, sorry.
Insane low. I'm not saying the rest of it.
Let me have a look. Oh god, that net freaked out. Insane, the net is barely damaged, but will still work if not the end. Oh, okay. Insanely, welcome to the stream. I think I might slightly go over my quota now.
You're gonna only be able to get that first one in, because that first one is like a quarter of the size of the net.
Yeah. I kind of realised after a while, I was like, after I bought it, I was like, oh man, this is not going to be fun to haul this in.
Are you setting all the nets?
Yeah? Or I'm going to set some of them.
Yeah, he's definitely going to overfish this area, because he's had the long lines on it as well.
Uh-huh.
He doesn't care.
No? What are they going to do, send fisheries protection after me? Who cares? My friend works for fish.
Send you a Snapchat.
Of what?
You'll like it.
Oh god.
There's the other side.
Come on, boat. Stop getting stuck on waves.
See, this is why you need the bigger engine.
It wouldn't matter.
Yeah, it would.
You can only lay nets at a certain. You can only lay nets at a certain speed. Hi, keep it up. Hope the weather isn't getting worse. And also smart to set. you might want us to switch port back. What was that?
Got to switch back to a long line.
Nah, I'll give this a try. I've just put this upgrade on, so. Worst case is it doesn't work and I stay with long lines, but I've got the option of 2, so. How long do I don't know how long these are take to be good though.
I think you should place any more down.
Doesn't it?
Overfill your boat 3 times.
I've got 8 nets.
You're gonna overfill your boat 7 times with the nets you've already put in the water.
I've got 5 left.
Don't put any more in.
Just put 1 in.
Don't.
I don't know how long these need to be in the water for, so.
A week? No.
Nah.
Say 3 days.
Wouldn't even be that. I'd probably say less than 24 hours.
But you should at least wait 12 to 18 hours.
Oh, okay.
So also about 18 to 24 hours for best catch.
Okay, that's good to know.
18 to 24 hours.
So we'll say 19.
Sleep for 17, swim out there.
Swim.
You need a boat to bring them back in.
I might need to.
I'm sorry, but I've got the image of just firemen and police just running around the corner to go to that fire you were talking about.
Dude, it was funny. If I had the chance, I would have videoed it, but I thought, no, I was going to take a Snapchat.
Because I was like, that island is so small, they could probably run from one side of the town to the other.
Well, no, because, right, so the cinema...
Have a kink in it.
The cinema is down by the pub I work in, right?
Yeah, it's for a big building. Isn't it?
Yeah, but the fire station's over by Tesco's. Right, that'll do for lines now.
I don't know where Tesco's is.
If you come out of my house, turn right at the bottom of the road, turn left, and go straight in that direction.
Football field.
Yeah.
I love how I know the area. Doesn't seem creepy at all, does it?
Stalker.
The other one. Yeah, this one. Yeah, I live there. Just to take, it takes 2 hauls. It takes 2 hauls. It takes 2 haul the net back in. I'm guessing he meant to say it takes 2 to haul the net back in.
Dunno.
So it will take you and the bitch.
Yeah, she's broken. She's trying to cook on the side of the deck. 2 to haul. Oh my god. Wait, so do I need... I should need to get an extra person.
It'll be you and her working on it.
Oh yeah, she'll probably go to the back or whatever, or something.
I remember watching someone do it. Yeah, I know the way now. I know what it's meant to be. Yeah, it takes you and her, otherwise it won't work, and you've got to do a WASD sort of mini game. Pardon me.
Let's say 12 hours.
I think why I would prefer the
That's been 14 hours.
long line. Yeah, you get a new mini game.
Yay. Right, 16 hours. That looks good. I wish they added like creel fishing as well. Like you could go out and set like creels and all that kind of stuff.
Oh, lobster traps.
Yeah.
Oh, that would be cool.
Just small creels, like this kind of size boat or a little bit bigger. You can make up your creel lines and you drop one off the back and it drags the rest out, kind of thing.
See, I wouldn't mind getting a boat just bigger than that, but has like all the fucking lobster cages on the back just stacked up.
Yeah.
And you see them just being chucked over the edge.
Me and my mum's boyfriend are looking to actually buy.
To be the best.
What's
On
this?
the next ship, long line's better apparently.
Okay. It's really helpful to know actually that.
That ship is wonky in waves.
Oh, great.
What is the next ship? Like the what's the next ship called?
I can't remember.
I know the one after the next one's the
Lunabout.
Yeah.
The pelagic.
Yeah. See, have you noticed whenever I get really confused, I'm like, what's the name of this?
Yeah.
I'm such a good person.
Gold Rush is live now, apparently, on Facebook.
They've been dead.
Don't know.
Vatican Katrin. Vatican Katrin. The Vatican Katrin's next. Yeah, you both got to be out by together. You've gone too far.
I know.
You're not very good at this, are you?
No. How does this work? Line not within range. Yes, it is.
Get that bitch out of the table.
There's no fish on the table.
No, but bitch.
She won't move.
Kick her off the boat, then.
I'm at sea. Arrow to the right.
Swim. You need to turn. You need to turn the direction of the ship. Come back and turn to the right. Turn to the right so that you can actually get it. If you look, there's a arrow in the bitch's head.
Oh, I'm pushing the buoy.
The buoy. Yeah, boy.
I'm gonna go around. It'll probably be easier.
I'm bringing the fish with me.
Nah, I let go of the buoy. The worst part is, right, I've still got to gut them as well.
Yeah, and you're probably gonna get 3 times as much on the boat now.
Yeah, I've upgraded the storage as well.
Halfway through this net. See, you probably should have set a 75-meter net just to see how much money you bring in. You
Yeah.
probably gone for the big one straight away. Insane. What size net would fill this boat up with one net haul?
Probably this.
Nah, I'd probably say the second one.
Would you like to haul the net? Yes. So what do I do?
120 will fill the boat up with one net. And you've got 165. Minigame.
What the fuck? Would you like to gut the fish? Yes. I'm really bad at this part of the game.
You only had to bring 2 in. You've got 5 tons of fish.
Good catch when you get all the greens. Oh, okay. So saying, I'm kind of wondering, do I need to go back to port now to...
Probably.
Oh, I'm stuck. I'm actually stuck. Oh, there we go.
Oh wait, how much do you actually have on the boat?
5 ton! 5.61. Oh, you can go rest. Oh my god. Back to port.
You filled the boat up to do?
More or less. I'm gonna go back and see if I can get the next upgrade now, because there's no way I'm gonna be able to. I got a Snapchat from Remix.
Ignore it.
I'll answer it in a bit. Oh fuck! I've just realised the time as well.
Are you working?
Yes, I am working tonight.
What time are you meant to be there?
About past.
Better run.
109 kroner.
You also need a repair of the net, by the way.
Yeah, I can get it done later. I'm going back out.
No, you need to go to work. I'm calling sick.
No, dude, if I called in sick right now, I'd probably get barred for life. My laptop, my Mac's not even being charged. My hard drive's still sitting on my desk. I've not downloaded the song I wanted to download tonight.
I'm in addiction playing a video game.
Damage that you need to. I'll repair it in a bit. Cause I actually have to go DJ. So, thankfully I'm not DJing tomorrow night. So.
Do you want to continue your live stream and I'll just zone into your computer and do it for you?
No.
Could you imagine if we did that?
I'd probably be broke. I'd probably have no money.
How?
Because I know what you're like. Or my computer would be full of malware.
No, I'm literally playing a video game for you.
You'd still find a way to put malware on it.
No.
Yes.
No.
Cheesy, how long have I known you?
Not long enough.
Long enough to know that you'd probably put malware on my computer.
No, I wouldn't. I've only done it once.
You've never put malware on my computer yet.
You know of.
I know well enough.
Think
Do it.
on the wrong side of the net.
Just do it to James next time you're logged in.
Last time I was talking to James, I was googling stuff on his computer and he didn't realise it, and when he realised he altered everything.
Rip.
And then I searched for stuff I probably shouldn't have done it, but it was on his computer, so it was fine. Wanna go? Yeah, I don't wanna. Do. A mini game. This is a fucking finger workout, isn't it?
It is, yeah.
What time have you got to be in the pub?
10 o'clock at the latest, but I always try and get there before.
Oh, you're fine.
Yeah, I know, but I want.
Leave it at past. I was gonna say, fuck, you better run. It's 1:15 now.
Yeah, but dude, I've still got to get changed for work. I'm still wearing my work stuff right now.
And you got to shower because you stink of salmon.
Yeah.
You still stink of salmon. You're still dealing with the salmon.
Dude, the salmon doesn't stop at our work. Okay, that was quite a bit of fish.
Yeah.
Storage is full.
He found out that you could lose your entire catch by missing every fish on the long line.
Yeah.
On his first step on the tutorial. On the tutorial, he failed it and he couldn't continue on the tutorial.
Dude, I'm actually looking forward to seeing how much this is gonna pay.
Do it quickly then. Are you using your NAS yet?
Yeah, I've been using it for a while.
Nice cut, you did
Alright.
and that one. Oh, that was a 5-star gut. You lose the net as well if you don't catch them.
Yeah, if you don't get all the fish. Or you don't do well on it. Right. Back inside. Oh, no. Oops, wrong key. Yep. Full.
You just got 5 tons of fish?
Slightly more, I think.
6 ton? 7 ton?
Yeah, I'll tell you in a second.
8 ton almost.
Yeah. How much do you think?
250?
250 kroner.
That's what I'm guessing.
Okay.
You can buy the storage upgrade now.
Oh wow, I know that. Buy the storage upgrade for days.
put your bitch to rest.
She can go rest.
I just punched my tit.
143 just in the COD. Sell 184,000 kroner.
Aww.
That's so much. And my crew member, so she got an addition. She also got 8,000 kroner for that.
See, I would
What?
if I got paid 8 grand to work on a boat for 1 day.
Come move to Shetland and work on a pelagic boat. You'll get like quadruple that.
For 1 day of work.
No, for like one landing. They're only out. Dude, they fish for 6 months of the year and then they spend the rest of the year off. No joke.
Actually.
Yes, dude. Let's put it this way: you could do 1 season with them and you could retire. Because every crew.
I'm tempted just to do 1 season and buy myself a car, a decent car.
The problem is,
then I can do my own contract.
you can't just go to those boats and ask for a job. You have to be related to the family, either through marriage or be born into the family. So good luck finding a Walsall woman to marry.
Yeah, no thanks.
Yeah. So yeah, that was a pretty good catch.
Plus, I'm not sure if I get seasick or not. I haven't been
Yeah.
at sea long enough.
Good luck.
Next net,
No,
after you do your storage upgrade.
all my nets were damaged.
All of them.
Yeah, the ones that I'd already pulled.
Right, you pulled 5 nets in.
Apparently so.
How did you pull? You
I don't know. I don't know. Oh well. Wait, so how many nets do I currently have then?
Unless it was like 8 holes in the net.
Maybe, yeah. I'm assuming it might have been that.
I love how the boat's being dragged along the
Yeah. Right. Be right back, Cheesy. Right, guys, I'm going to have to unfortunately end the stream there. As I said, I have to go to work at the pub tonight. We will be streaming again tomorrow, though. So we'll do a stream then, and we will certainly be doing more of this. As you can see, the money is really good, so just a bit more risky with the lines and that. So, but we're going to be saving up for the next boat, which I need to find out how much that is actually. So we'll have a quick look before I go off. So this is our next boat to buy. It's kind of weird how I'm looking at the back of it. It's weird. So that's quite a bit of money for us. So, but obviously the lunar bow is a lot more. So, but we still can't even buy that yet. Still have to travel another 160 kilometers ourselves. So we'll have to do that. And yeah, so that'll be next, hopefully. So guys, thank you so much for watching. Remember, if you have enjoyed the stream, remember to hit that like button. Also subscribe, turn notifications on to find out when I next go live. And yeah, guys, thanks so much for watching, and we'll see you next stream. Bye for now, guys.